So, can you briefly explain what tapping is?
Yes, well, in a nutshell, and we'll get into more detail later, but it's really like a do-it-yourself acupuncture. We're going to use our own fingertips and we're going to tap on some end acupuncture points on our face and some other parts of our body while we're focused on the emotional upset or problem that we're having.
Okay. So, how does tapping help people recover from encounters with sociopaths?
Well, encounters with sociopaths, to say the least, are extremely traumatic.
Hmm.
Every emotion imaginable is experienced. Um, it's just so, it's really, you're suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Hmm.
So what tapping does is it allows your body to release those unprocessed emotions and return to a state of balance so that you can think more clearly. You can make better decisions. You can move on with your life and really recover from that trauma that you've experienced.
Oh, I know that I've used tapping myself, and although I didn't learn about it until after I left my sociopathic ex-husband. But tell me, how did you begin working with tapping?
Well, I was a therapist, psychotherapist, doing solution focused therapy, which is talk therapy and very progressive by therapy standards. But you know, Don, I was so frustrated because I wanted results for my clients. I wanted results for myself in my life.
Hmm.
So I always was searching. And a colleague of mine told me about this workshop that was, they were teaching tapping. This was back in 1999. And she said, I think this is what you've been looking for. And I went. And oh my gosh, I was blown away.
Hmm.
So I had had a water phobia that I'd been dealing with for 34 years.
Oh my.
And before that, I had a fear of snakes. I had a fear of heights. I had a fear of public speaking. So I dealt with all those on my own, the hard way, the long, hard way. But the water phobia, I could not get over. And in fact, it was getting worse over the years. So they asked for a volunteer the first morning. I got up on stage, and in 15 minutes, my water phobia was gone.
Oh my goodness.
And I was blown away. But the whole experience of tapping and releasing those unprocessed emotions and all of the things that were possible with it were so extraordinary that I knew this was really something I had been looking for a long time.
Oh my goodness. So, just briefly, what does it look like?
So it's really simple. We just literally, you're using your fingertips to do this. And that's what's so fabulous. You have it at your fingertips for the rest of your life. So we just do some gentle taps. I always tell people you tap hard enough so you can feel it, but not so hard you bruise yourself. And then we just start tapping like this. We tap our eyebrows where they begin and the sides of the eye.